Hi, it's Rosie and welcome to Rosie Reacts. So today I'm going to be looking at the lyrics for Telepathy. I'm going to watch it first with the lyric video just because it's easier for me to keep track of what's being said as the song is going along. And then I'm going to take a look at Dulce Bangtan website so that way I can get the best translations and make sure that there weren't anything that was really wrong on this. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this. I've got to say, Telepathy is a song that's really grown on me. When I did my first listen of the album, which if you haven't watched, you can for free on my Patreon. Everything I ever post there is free, and the link is in the description below. When I did my first listen, I liked it, but I wasn't too like it wasn't over the moon. Like, you know, it wasn't something I thought was gonna be like, you know, in like the top 20% of BTS songs that I've heard. But it's really grown on me, especially like I like to listen to it as I'm doing like household chores. I don't know, it just makes household chores so much more fun. It's just so funky and you're just like I don't know, I like it now. Like, it's still not like always a huge fan of like so much auto-tune on the vocal, but I know that it's a stylistic choice for the genre of song. I just wish it had been toned down a little bit. I think that was my main critique in the first listen as well, but overall I'd say it's really solid. Okay, let's look at the lyrics now. Let's see what I've been jamming out to. Please don't be sad. Please. I love their look for the season's greeting. Oh, is it like a friendship song?
지금은 멀어졌어도 우리 마음만은 똑같잖아. 내 곁에 네가 없어도 네 곁에 내가 없어도 우리 함께인 걸 다 알잖아. 같은 하루들 중에 너를 만날 때까지 난 행복해. 매번 다른 일상 그 속에 지금은 멀어졌어도 우리 마음만은 똑같잖아. 내 곁에 네가 없어도 네 곁에 내가 없어도 우리 함께인 걸 다 알잖아. 같은 하루들 중에 너를 만날 때까지 난 행복해. 매번 다른 일상 그 속에
I'm taking in the lyrics. Sorry if I'm not saying much. nice. Oh, okay. So what I'm getting there, I feel like there could be two different takes. Either it could be like a friendship song where you're talking about the person who, you know, they make you happy. They mean so much to you, and with the pandemic, not being able to be so close to them anymore. I feel like that could be one take, and then another take could be that they are talking to ARMY, and not being able to be with ARMY, but when they are with ARMY, it just makes them so happy. I think they mentioned something about like the fun frolicking in like the ocean or whatever, and I know that when there's like a concert with all the ARMY bombs, like a lot of times the ARMY bomb is like the ARMY bomb ocean. That's what it's referred to, right? So that might be a reference to that. So being like, being in concert and being able to have that interaction is like one of the most happy, fun, fulfilling moments. And yeah, but like even though we're apart, and they're not able to interact with ARMY the way that they typically would, it doesn't change their feelings, and they still look forward to the day when they can do that again, and vice versa. They hope that ARMY still feels the same way as well. But yeah, that's so sweet. Ah, ah. But yeah, this would make a great song to like sing with your friends, and just yeah, it's a good friend song too. Oh, hey, I'm wearing friends. I just it's fun. Okay, now let's look at the dulcet lyrics to see if everything is the same. Okay, it says the original Korean title is this, which I can't read. It means for a moment. The lyrics describe the sad reality where BTS cannot meet fans due to the pandemic. Okay, I was right. Okay. Jin said during the global press conference for B, the song contains a message that BTS is the happiest when meeting fans. And BTS and ARMY are always together even when they are apart now. I love that they always include I know like you said that they usually include a song for the ARMY on their albums, like Microcosmos, or like We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal. So yeah, they're always thinking about ARMY, and I think that's one of the great things that helps to foster such a beautiful relationship. Like I really have never seen like a relationship between fans and an artist the way that BTS is with ARMY, and it's freaking beautiful. It really is. Yeah, I can't really, yeah, I don't really think there has been. I mean, there's been like groups that have had amazing huge fandoms, like I know not everyone likes to compare BTS with the Beatles, but I'm just saying in terms of like having like a thriving fan base, something like the Beatles, or I don't know. It's like I can't really think. Elvis, Michael Jackson, but like to this extent of like having such an open, like like almost intimate, not quite intimate, because there's definitely stuff that they like keep to themselves, and that's perfectly fine because they don't owe us anything. But they let us have so much access to like their everyday lives and everyday routines and stuff like that. And they share so much, yeah. Like when good things happen, like they always share those moments with ARMY and stuff like that, like the Grammy nomination, how they posted the video of them reacting to it and stuff like that. And I just think that's nice. Like it's nice to have an artist that really appreciates their fans to the extent that BTS appreciates ARMY. Like it, I think that helps to really keep them humble as well. Like they know that a lot of like their success is due to the fact that ARMY has been there to support them, as well as the fact that they have amazing music, and amazing lyrics that help to touch people's lives. So I like that. I like that they keep themselves humble, they keep themselves appreciative of their fans, and they don't let the fame go to their head. Okay, now let's actually go into the lyrics. Sidetracked. Says, in the days that feel the same, I'm the happiest when I meet you. In my everyday life that is different every day, the person that is you is the most special to me. Oh. Yeah, you know, because um like what is it called? Like my everyday day is different every day. It's just because they're always busy. So in a way, it probably can feel monotonous in the days that feel the same. Like they're always doing something, always doing work. But then their everyday life, even if they're always doing work, a lot of their work is different. You know, like interviews, filming music videos, filming variety shows, doing In the Soup, which I haven't watched yet, but I've heard it's like a camping style. Well, not really camping. I think, I don't think they're camping. I think it's more like they're just in like a quiet place. I need to watch it. There's still so much I have to watch. Um, like, but yeah, but they're one like constant that helps to like give them a burst of like motivation and make them like feel happy is knowing that like ARMY is there to support them and, you know, like interact with them and stuff like that. Let's see. Everything's all right, right? You're all healthy, right? So they're checking up on us. For me these days, well, I feel like I'm floating up in the air thanks to all this time on my hands. Yeah, I mean, and then like even though they have kept really busy because they've done so many like performances and a lot of interviews and stuff like that, it still probably doesn't compare to the level of busy that they have been in the past, just based on like the restrictions and things that they can't do now. So they're for them like this, the free time on their hands is probably like us, like one or like a couple of days off, and we're like, we want so much more. But for them, they're probably like, what do we do? But yeah, like because of the fact that they aren't used to having all that free time, they're just like, they're probably a little bored or a little like, what should I do now? Um, but it looks like they're still thinking about us. I get to write a song like this. This is a song for you. Yeah, a song for you. A song. Yeah, a song. And what do they do with their free time? They write a song for ARMY. Hey, let's leave for the blue ocean. So, you know, this, like, it threw me off a little bit because it's like blue ocean, but I thought, like, the ARMY ocean was purple. But maybe it just fit better with the song. Or maybe they just didn't want the general public, if they listen to the song, to get super confused. Let's leave for the blue ocean. The blue ocean where we used to romp around together. Meaningless worries for a moment. Lay them down for a moment. Let's enjoy it among ourselves. The little island in the middle of the blue ocean that we reminisce about together. So there's a little island in the middle of the blue ocean, like the stage. Are they talking about like they're reminiscing about being on the stage, performing in the middle of that ocean for the ARMY and stuff like that. Although we're apart now, our hearts are the same. Even when you're not next to me, yeah. Even when I'm not next to you, yeah. We all know we're together. Yeah, so one of the great things about living in today's age is the fact that we do have technology, because good gracious, could you imagine if this pandemic had happened like 30 years ago? we oh it would just be so terrible, because we would just be so disconnected. At least we have like technology in order to keep us connected. Like we can still like video chat or like text chat, all that stuff, you know. There's still a sense of connectivity even when we're apart. And you know, like for example, Map of the Soul 1, like they were able to you know, like have like the video feed from armies that were selected. So there's that in that sense, but then also just like a connection that you have with someone doesn't go away just because you don't see them for a while, you know? Like when you have like a pure, genuine connection with someone, whether they be a family, a friend, an artist, you know, when you feel that way, just because you aren't able to like go see them in person doesn't mean that your feelings go away. You know, they're still there because of the fact that they are someone who's meaningful to you. So the fact that BTS feels that means that ARMY is really meaningful to them, and they know that the impact that they've had on ARMY makes them meaningful to ARMY as well. So I like that. In the days that I feel the same, I'm the happiest when I meet you. Already read that. Okay. Waking up like the wild grass in the morning. I checked on you like a mirror. I checked on you like a mirror. So how does that sense? Like, so when you check in a mirror, usually you're looking to see if everything is all right with you. Like, how do you look and stuff like that. It's a reflection of yourself. So are they saying that the ARMY is kind of like a reflection of themselves, and like the well-being of ARMY is so important to them that if it's not, something's not right with them, it's going to make it feel like they're not okay. You know, I feel like that seems like that's what it's saying. Like that ARMY is a part of themselves, a part of their reflection. Instead of sleep in my eyes, it's full of you. My knees covered in bruises, they feel heavy again. Walking on the streets, I think about the streets of ours that this star allows for us. And then it has some here. Wordplay, this word here means the star, while this word there means parting. Can be one street or can be street or distance. I actually take this line as this, which means the distance between us that the parting allows for us. The parting allows. The distance between us that the parting allows for us. Okay. Oh, I could be your Beverly Hills. And then it says Beverly Hills is wordplay of Beverly Hills. In Korean, pronounced Bibble. Yeah. Literally translated to a hill to rub against. Means someone or something to that one lean on. That one leans on. In the 2019 Festa Bangtang Darak, RM says, one needs to have something that they can lean on. By exploring around and collecting stuff, I think I've found things that comfort me for myself. So with Sugar Reacts, you can say people need Bibble Hills. Okay, so basically they're saying, oh, I can be that's something that you lean on. Okay. Like you did the same to me, baby. If it's too fast, it's a bit dangerous. If it's too slow, it's a bit boring. So that it's not too fast or too slow, let's go at our own pace. This is a roller coaster that is quite long and fun. Although we're apart now, our hearts are the same. Even when you're not next to me, yeah. Even when you're not next to me, yeah, we all know that we're together. In the days that feel the same, I'm the happiest when I meet you. In my everyday life that is different every day, the person that is you is the most special to me. See, this is just really sweet. Like I said, I really love how much they actually take their time to show their appreciation of ARMY and like validate that the relationship they have with ARMY is real. And you know, I feel like you just don't get that. You don't get that. I don't know if artists that do that, like I don't know every artist, of course, and I don't know what every single artist does for their fans, but from what I've seen, the artists I'm familiar with, I haven't seen this level of appreciation. Um, yeah. I mean, it's really no wonder that ARMY is so dedicated, because we definitely feel like we get something back for that dedication as well. You know, like, not only do we get like healing lyrics, like we actually get to have some type of like relationship with BTS. I mean, like, not like a personal relationship, but like we do get some insight, and that's something that we appreciate very much. But yeah, I love this song. Like I said, it's a song that very much grew on me. And now I get to think about like the relationship between BTS and ARMY every time I do my chores. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.